Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining in, and if you're new, please like, comment and subscribe. Now today I have a confession video, right? To say the least, I won't use the word hate, but there are some difficulties with managing natural hair, which most of us know. And before I get discouraged and disregard my YouTube venture, what I decided to do was to be open and honest. Now my hair is in this state because I did a twist out last week. I looked into the mirror and I was like, what should I do with you? And then I decided to post a video about it, the difficulties that I'm having with my natural hair. I love it when it is well groomed and I can maintain it, but on occasions such as this, I wish I had someone that could take care of it in times of distress. First of all, it loves moisture, therefore it sucks moisture, and if I go in and I detangle it and I moisturize it, it is so fluffy and nice. But check me 2 hours later. Dry, and like those some people, like no matter how you feed them, they're always hungry. This is my natural hair, always hungry, always begging for moisture, and time doesn't allow for me to do that, so I tend to it every second of the day. So yes, I just thought that I was ranting not too long ago, so I had to stop and remind myself that I have to keep on points, because trust me, because I don't hate it. But the difficulty that I'm having also is that one size doesn't fit all, which is very obvious, but it's very hard to remember when you're researching, when you're watching YouTube videos of persons who are showing you how to deep condition and what they use on their hair. You have to remember that your hair is different. Irrespective of what is working for them, it might not work for my hair. So I've done things in the past that I should not have done because I was hasting to fix my hair, and that's the issue. Even if you research whatever topic, whatever issue you're having with your body, with your mind, with your situation, one size doesn't fit all. So it takes time, dedication, work to find out what my hair needed, and that can be very time consuming, because then you go through the trial and error process, which might end up being detrimental to your hair. Thank God it's still up and running, so I have to be careful with what I'm trying to achieve and what I'm trying, the products that I'm trying on my hair. Sleeking and holding. I am not one for unkept hair, but there are days that I have to let it go and let it be, because the holding solutions or the setting solutions are very drying to my hair. Gel, Let's Jam isn't so drying, but I find that my hair doesn't suck or doesn't absorb the contents of Let's Jam. I've tried various edge control, and for a minute, or for the time, my hair looks well sleeked. Insert picture here. Well sleeked, well kept, but I can feel, or I know within my spirit, that this is not what my hair wants. So then I feel bad. So for the entire week this week, I used no holding solution, no gel, and I felt insecure because I know the stigma that is associated with unkept hair in the Black community. And I'm not going to even say in the Black community, in all communities, because Caucasian people experience this also, because based on conversation that I have had with them, it's the same. They have to wash their hair weekly because the hair gets weighed down and they look like a greasy doll, and they too experience it. So let me not use that card at this moment. Irrespective of whatever community you're a part of, the hair maintenance is very, very taxing. So that is one difficulty that I'm having. The styles don't last. Meaning, apart from wig wearing and sewing in off hair extensions, the natural hair, give it 2 or 3 days. If you do a nice cornrow updo, 2 or 3 days, all ragged out, all shaggy, looking all shaggy, like you didn't do your hair Sunday for the week. So I find that I don't want to waste much time on doing long-term maintenance or long-term hairstyles because of that reason. What's the sense? By Wednesday it's going to look all messed up and like I'm ready for a redo. So yeah, so what I've done to combat that is to wear twist outs and bantu knots to give myself that African roots feeling, so as not to feel bad about it. Because I'm gonna insert a video here of a style that I wore on Friday, one day during the week, and I loved it and I was complimented on it. My husband even said that style fits you and that's a good look. That made me feel good because I am trying. The next thing that I'm having a difficulty with, the detangling process. Hold on, let me fix that. The detangling process. My word. What? If you're on a healthy hair journey, the detangling process for your natural hair is gonna take, because there are certain techniques that you have to follow that would avoid breakage and possibly split ends. But baby, when I tell you about that detangling process, one, you have to do it in small sections. Two, you have to know where your hair likes to be detangled, whether it's out of the shower or in the shower or before you shower. And that's another thing. The products that you use, because some products doesn't give your hair that bounce or that bounce back that it needs, sleek or that slickness to it that it needs to glide through the hair strands. So what it does is to I don't know how to explain it, but I'm pretty sure that people in the natural community understands. So the detangling process is very tedious, very heartbreaking, because you do get breakage. So what I try to do is finger detangle, but it gives me false hope because there's still knots in there that needs to come out. But because you did it last week and you want to spare yourself of the drama for this week, you mildly do it, right? That's what I do. The detangling process is very tedious. The other thing that I'm having a difficulty with is these scarves. As Black women, why is it that we have to tie up our heads so much? I like it though, it's cute, but there are days when I prefer not to be tied up, to be free, and then for my sanity, I just let it be. I just tie it up and let it be and know it is what it is, because I don't like the look of unkempt hair. I don't like it. But this is our trademark. There is nobody, unless you're not caring for your hair, there's nobody, all of my friends, and I can start calling names. Right, Renee? Right, Shari? We all go through this, because what happens is that, or I like sleeping on cotton pillowcases. I can sleep on satin, and then what happens with the satin, with the cotton pillowcases, is that it sucks the moisture from your hair. And not only sucks the moisture from your hair, it allows the hair to be easily manipulated in the morning after you wake up from a good night's rest. Imagine having to deal with your hair before work. No. So there are days that I would prefer not to wear this, but it is what it is, and I have to just accept it. Yeah, anyway, now thank you for stopping by, thank you for listening, thank you for caring, and before you go, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.